Hey everyone, what's going on? So it's been a while since I made a video. The last video I made was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I made a video like 2 weeks ago, but that was some sort of announcement, wasn't really a video. So I'm working on some really awesome stuff, and I'm going to talk about that later on. And also Versity is really taking off, so I've been spending most of my time over there instead of making YouTube videos, but I'm kind of getting back to YouTube, so you're going to see a lot more videos in the next couple of days. So in this video, I want to talk about super affiliates and becoming a super affiliate. Like, how do you actually become super affiliates? Because there are 5 things that if you do right, you can become a super affiliate really quick. Obviously, it takes time and work to implement them, but if you do it right, you can become a super affiliate. So what I want to do is I'm going to share 5 of them, these 5 things basically, and I'm gonna explain how do you actually get in, how do you actually implement them in action. All right, so first I'm gonna talk about them a little bit, and then I'm gonna take you to my computer to share more details about this, so you get an idea of how to actually implement this correctly in your own business. So you know, if whether you're brand new to affiliate marketing, this is gonna be really helpful, or if you've been in affiliate marketing and you want to just take things to the next level, or you've been struggling, you're not making enough sales, these 5 things are really going to help you to take everything to the next level, and just they're going to put you light years ahead of anyone else out there. So let's get started. So the first thing that when it comes to becoming a super affiliate really is knowing what you're selling. That's really important. So 90% of people who promote affiliate products, they don't know what they're selling, so they don't know what's inside. It's really easy to get access to the product you're selling. So you can either buy it, you know, because if you use your affiliate link, you're gonna get 50% off technically, or depends on a commission of the product you're gonna make, obviously, but or you can actually contact the product owner and ask him for review access. Knowing what's inside is really important, because imagine you want to sell a car, you're a car salesman, and you don't know what you're selling. If you haven't seen the car, if you don't know about its features, the condition, it's going to be impossible to sell a car. Okay, so that's why it's important to know what's inside. So you need to get a review access or access and just see the inside, get some screenshots, maybe make some videos about it. So it's really important, because people get lazy when it comes to promoting affiliate products, and then they complain why they're not making sales, because it takes time and it takes a little bit of work to really make money online, no matter what you do. So put the time, you know, contact the product owner, see if you can get a review access for 10 days, tell them, hey, I want to just get some, make some videos about it, or get some screenshots for my affiliate campaign, for my website, whatever you're doing to promote your affiliate products. So do that and just know the products, watch the videos, see what's inside, because when you know exactly what you're selling, you can easily write about it, you can easily talk about it. So it's a lot more easier to sell a product when you know what you're selling. Okay, because I've seen a lot of people who promote products, they don't know what's inside, they haven't seen the product, they haven't seen what's inside. So don't do that, don't be one of those people. All right, number 2, stand out with a bonus. All right, so this is another important thing, because think about it, affiliate marketing is really fierce. You know, a lot of people are doing the same thing that you're doing probably. Thousands of other affiliates are promoting the same product you're promoting. So you need to, if you want to make the sale, if you want to make most of the sales, you need to stand out. That's very important. Stand out. That's incredibly important. Okay, so the way you stand out, the way I usually stand out, is that I provide extra value. So I use bonuses. So I say, hey, if you purchase this product, if you decide to join this product or program, whatever, I'm going to give you a bonus. This bonus is going to give you additional value. For example, if you're promoting a weight loss product, I would say, hey, this additional bonus is going to give you a breakfast diet plan or something like that. So you get the idea. You know, you want to provide extra value, extra bonus to stand out, so to differentiate yourself from thousands of other people who are promoting the same product. Okay, it's very important. And we talk about creating bonuses inside Gold Masterclass. If you're a subscriber of my YouTube channel, you know that you know about Gold Masterclass. I'm not going to really talk about it, but I'm going to leave a link in the description. Check it out for yourself. That's the training. That's the real affiliate marketing training that is going to teach you what it takes to become a super affiliate. All right. So So yeah, I'm not going to talk about that much. So yeah, providing bonus, providing extra value is going to help you to really stand out and really dominate the sales and make more sales than the usual people. Because when it comes to selling products, there's like 70% of people who are trying to promote a product, usually they're not selling anything. There's another like 20% who are doing okay, they're making some sales sometimes, and then there's the final 10% who are making most of the sales. They're really dominating the market. So you want to be in that 10%. All right, it's very, very important. Number 3, you need to get in touch with the vendor. Now this is really important. Let me tell you a story. So about 6-7 years ago, I had my first major success. Like I used to promote this product, and after a while I started to really get good at it, and I was selling a lot of copies every single day, and I was really dominating sales for that particular ClickBank product. So one of the things that helped me to get there was the fact that I always was in touch with the product vendor. Okay, so I was always in touch with them, because that would allow me to get information that no one else had. Because think about it, the only person in the world that knows how to sell a product is the product owner, right? So that's why it's important to be in touch with the product owner. Not that really hard. You can find their emails. I'm sure it's going to be all over the sales page. You can contact them, get more information about the product. Obviously, don't be annoying, but just get more information, tell them, hey, ask them to share more insights about the product with you, what works better and all that stuff. And just being in touch with them is going to help you to just get knowledge, get information that no one else is going to have. Okay, and one more thing is that if you just, after a while, over the time, when you build a relationship with them, you can actually make a lot more money than everyone else. For example, in my experience, that 6 years ago when I was promoting this specific product on ClickBank, I was able to make more commissions than everyone else. Like the average commission was 50%, because I was in touch with them. I had a relationship with them, and I was selling okay amount of, I was earning okay amount of commissions every day. They decided to give me 65% commissions instead of just 50%. The standard 50%. So you see, this is gonna happen when you build a relationship with them. So it's really important. That's one of the steps to becoming a super affiliate. All right, so building a relationship with the product owner, it's going to give you a lot of insights, a lot of information that no one else is going to have, and maybe you make more money. All right, so that number 4 is building a buyers list. Now this is another thing. This is like the second most important thing when it comes to becoming a super affiliate. Let me tell you something really important. Most of the sales that you're going to make in your online business will usually come from people who have already bought something from you. For example, in my company, University, we make about 70% of our sales from existing customers. Okay, and this should be the same for your business, because existing customers are basically the best source of sales. Okay, because they've already trusted you. If you have a good product, they value, they appreciate that the solution that you've given to them. Right? So that's why most of your money will come from them. So if you don't build a buyers list when you're promoting affiliate products, you're going to lose a lot of money, because you're just going to make a commission one time, and that's pretty much it. You're not going to get anything else. So when you promote affiliate products, it's going to be a little bit hard to build a buyers list, because you don't have control over the list, right? But one thing you can do is you could have, like, this is kind of related to the bonus, to standing out, because when you have a bonus, you could say, hey, to grab this bonus, to claim your bonus, what you got to do is you need to contact me after purchasing the product. Contact me, send me your information, and I'll send you the bonus. So what's going to happen is that they will put their order ID, they will put the name and email, so that goes automatically to your autoresponder, right? And then you check the order ID if it matches the purchase, because the order ID is something everyone's gonna have, you as the affiliate and the buyer. And then when that matches, you send them the bonus. So this is how you verify the buyer, basically. But also, this is a great way to build a buyer list, right? So you don't have to, you actually build a buyers list over time. You can promote more products to them and just make more money using your existing list, right? So that's why building a buyer list is really, really important. It's a big part of your business. If you're not doing this, you're gonna leave a lot of money on the table. All right, so that's very important. Last one, which is the most important one, is high ticket sales. Okay, so think about it. I want you to see this. I want you to go out and just research this for yourself. Every successful marketer makes most of their money from high ticket sales, big commissions. And this is how my company is really successful, because we're making most of our money. About, I'd say 80% of our sales are coming from the high ticket sales. Like 80% of the money we make is coming from high ticket sales, because high ticket sales are awesome. And this is how you make a lot more money, because if you want to rely on small commissions, $25, $50, they're really not going to make you that much money. Imagine your goal is to make $10,000 a month goal. That's your goal, and you have two ways to achieve that. Using low ticket sales, small commissions. Let's say you make $25 per sale. You need 400 sales to achieve that, right? Now, if you make high ticket sales, let's say you make $1,000 per sale, you're gonna need 10 sales, right? Only 10 sales to just achieve that $10,000 a month goal. So that's why it's more powerful to have high ticket sales. And every super affiliate, everyone who makes a lot of money has a high ticket funnel somehow in the at the end of their funnel. And high ticket funnels is funny thing is that you can actually connect it, integrate it with that buyer list. So the previous thing that I was mentioning. So you can actually, when you build that buyer list, you can take them through a process to sell more products, sell more high ticket products to them. So guys, if you want to learn all of these things in detail, you should check out the Gold Masterclass. I don't want to mention anything about Gold Masterclass because I've talked about it so much on my YouTube channel and everyone knows about it, but I'm just going to leave a link. Check it out if you want to learn the real affiliate marketing and see how super affiliates make a lot more money, because affiliate marketing is complicated. There are a lot of different ways to make money online, and you need to choose the right strategy based on the product. So that's why Gold Masterclass is really different, because you're gonna get all of these strategies in detail. You're gonna see it all in action. So check it out. I'm not gonna give you more details about it. Just see it for yourself. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take you to my computer to kind of show you these things in action, and then we're gonna wrap the video. Okay? Alright guys, so I'm gonna do this whole thing real quick and show you everything in action to just kind of give you an idea of what it takes to really do this. Again, these things, they take time, so you have to spend time to get good at this. You have to really learn it and spend time, because becoming super affiliate is not easy. You have to build up and you have to just build your business. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you do these things as I explained, you're gonna get there much faster. All right, so the first thing is, obviously I mentioned, know what you're selling. So the way I do this is that let's say I want to promote this product, so what I do is I go to the sales page and I just look for a way to contact them. So usually they leave their links and information on their like in the footer basically. So this is, in this case, this is a contact page, so you could actually contact them and say, hey, can I get a review access or something like this. And this is really cheap. I'm not promoting this product right now, but it's a $33 product, I think. Yeah, so it's cheap actually. Let's see. I'm not gonna put my email there, but you get the idea. Just contact him. And another cool way to contact them, in case if you don't get anything back from them here, you could check out their affiliate page. Okay, check out their affiliate page, and again, they're asking for the email, but yeah, get to their affiliate page, check out their tools, and just see if there's a way to contact them over there. All right, so yeah, know what you're selling, get access to the product, and take a look at it before you go out and promote it. All right. And actually another thing that I forgot to mention is that when you look at the product, it tells you if you think as a person that this is a good product or not, right? Because when you see what's inside and when you think about it, you can think about it whether it's a good product to promote, because you don't want to just promote anything. Okay, that's very important. Don't just promote anything. Make sure products you're promoting are good. They're actually valuable. They help people and all that stuff. All right. So let's close this. And these, they have a lot of pop-ups here. All right, so yeah, so that's that. And second thing I'm going to show you is standing out with a bonus. This is an example of one of my sales pages. Not my sales page. I mean, this is a page where I promote someone else's product. And if you take a look, I have a bonus to say, hey, this $590 bonus is going to tell, hey, take everything next level. So the product is there, and again, there's a little bit more sales content here, and if they want to buy the product, they click on the link, and if they decide to get their bonus after purchasing the product, they're gonna click this link to contact me and enter their information, basically. All right, so again, standing out with a bonus is very, very important. Okay, and next one is building a relationship with the vendor. I mentioned that too, and same thing, you just follow the information they give you, affiliate contact. You can contact them and say, hey, ask him some questions about the audience and everything if they don't provide it here. But yeah, try to establish a dialogue. That's what I'm saying, right? Just establish a dialogue. I mean, I'm in the affiliate marketing niche. Let's go to the health niche. That's a little bit better, where they're much more open in the diet and weight loss niche. Yeah, so you see, they give you the email, you can contact them, and yeah, so just follow these things, and yeah, so you can contact them too. Okay, you have to email. Okay, cool. Yeah, again, just contact them. Okay, get to know him. All right, so the next one is building a buyer list, and this is something I showed you here. Again, this is what I do. When someone buys it, I collect their information and I build a buyer list, and I use that buyer list later on. All right, so same thing. It goes pretty much with the standing out and providing a bonus. And the last one is a high ticket commission. So I build a buyer list and promote more expensive product to them. I take them through a process, and this is a process that I'm not going to explain, but because it's a little bit complicated, this is something we talk about inside a Varsity Gold Masterclass, which again, I'm going to leave a link in the description. I'm not going to explain too much about it because you can just click the link and learn it by yourself. Okay, so yeah, these are the type of commissions I'm talking about. So I see like these big commissions, $2,000, or actually this is the sell, but $1,400, $1,000, $1,250, $1,000, $600. So I see this is what I mean by making high ticket sales. All right, so yeah, so these are 5 things that are going to make you a super affiliate if you follow them, if you implement them in your online business. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got value from this. As I mentioned, I'm kind of getting back to YouTube because the last video I made was about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, and I've been busy with diversity and a lot of exciting stuff coming up. So make sure if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of cool stuff that are coming up, that if you want to make it in this business, if you want to become a successful affiliate marketer, these things that are coming up are going to help you to really get there. Alright, so let me know if you have any questions by leaving a comment, and thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, let me know if you have any questions again, and check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to Gold Masterclass if you want to learn how we exactly do these things in detail. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you later on.